Hey guys, Fearless StarCraft here, bringing you this 1 versus 1 between EGiNcontroL and Liquid Sheth. I haven't cast any games for you guys in a while because I've been busy with school, work, projects, you know, normal stuff. But I wanted to bring you this game because, it was the only, I believe, game in Control 1. And I wanted to cast it because I wanted to, show that EGiNcontroL still has skills. Like, a lot of people think he's not very good because of his performance, but he's still a pro, you know. He's on the team EG. He can still perform, and I just wanted to show that. Yeah, so MLG Orlando was a big deal. Got Huck winning. It was crazy. Got some crazy games. I'll probably cast more of those. But in the meantime, what's this? Liquid Sheth is going extractor first. We open the production tab. And he's got a spawning pool going right now as well. Right up there. Blocking the way from harassment. We'll attempt to stop the expansion from EGiNcontroL. It's doing a pretty standard opening right now for Protoss. Looks like Sheth is not moving down for that expansion yet. Might be waiting for links to pop before even attempting to. It's at 15 supply at the moment, and still nothing. We got EGiNcontroL is taking an early second gas. He's at 18 supply, and he takes that second gas. He's waiting on his cyber core. That's actually pretty delayed. Waits. He freaks out. And he drops it. Lings are coming out as well as a queen. So it looks like Sheth might be going for some one base play. He hasn't even attempted to move that probe yet. And EGiNcontroL got some double gas going, along with a pretty standard wall that is delayed. Alright, we got speedlings. Fast speedlings. That's going forward. He takes his expansion at 21 supply. Yeah, we got the probe still alive, being chased down by a bunch of zerglings. Super exciting stuff. Probe's coming back. Some intense stuff going on right now. Oh my god. Once speeding is finished, it's only another 30 seconds. This probe's gonna be done for. Alright, so if you look around EGiNcontrol's base, we see nothing. This is exciting. One base play, we're at 5 minutes into the game. Oh, he drops a Stargate. Alright, so he's going 1 gate Stargate off of 1 base, opposed to a speedling opponent. I guess I ruined the game because this is the only game that EGiNcontroL won. So, if you didn't know EGiNcontroL won, whatever. Something's really going on at the moment. Yeah. Had a lot of projects going on, so I haven't casted any videos. My goal over the summer was to cast 1 game a week, which I feel like I did pretty well at. I think there were a couple weeks I didn't do anything, but for the most part I got stuff out. This is actually my first video, a replay, casting a professional player, 2 professional players. So pretty excited about that. I'm kind of rusty, and you can tell, because I haven't cast anything in quite a while, but I'm hoping to get back into the swing of things. Get a little scuffle going down here as the Zerglings are trying to delay the expansion by the Protoss. However, these sentries and zealots should be more than enough to take this out. They try to get us around on that probe. Nothing works. I don't know. He's not committing to it because he doesn't want that run by to happen right now. However, He's got warp gate technology up at the moment, so he should be fine. And if they try to do a run by, he can just simply warp in a zealot. And going forward, he gets some force fields off, traps them. However, these sentries are surrounded. And with some good force fields, he's able to hold off that small assault. If we open the units lost tab, favoring Protoss. He's coming with more Zerglings. He wants to put some pressure on there before they get that expansion saturated. Look at the units tab. Total, got 2 Void Rays out. He's keeping those a secret for the time being. As long as he gets some good force fields out, he should be able to hold this out no problem, and he does. He rejects the speed links. 2 Void Rays are starting to move in. Still only on 1 gate, though. He's holding off his 1 gate expo. However, he has dropped his 3 additional gates, making it a total of 4. The Void Rays are on the field. The Zerglings are retreating. He's going to try and get some Spine Crawlers up as soon as possible, I imagine. Spore Crawlers, sorry. No, it looks like he's just going to try to attempt to utilize his queens. He's got his 3rd queen down there. Phoenix comes out. Goes to harass. He sees the queens are too much. So he returns. He's got a bunch of sentries and zealots there. Hunting the overlords. And take away that vision. He's going to get quite an advantage with the map presence obtained by those Phoenix. Void Rays. Takes down another one. Setting up a proxy pylon next to the gold. He's going to put some pressure on there. Looks like very soon. Expansion is up. It is running. He's chronoing out workers. And Sheth, in response, looks like he's playing a very standard game. He dropped a Hydralisk Den, but that was pretty delayed for seeing those air units. He does have a Spore Crawler in the front. Does he have anything in the back? Alright, he has one in the back as well. Hydralisk Den on the way. Air units coming in. The queens with that creep, they have the mobility to hold this off. The Spore Crawler is going to pop at the right time. This brings those queens up there at the same time. Oh, this is not going to work out well for him. He's got 4 on these 2 Void Rays. However, the ground army, good force field on the ramp. Moving in right here. If we look at the units tab, he does not have many Zerglings at all. I actually want to know what happened there. I must have missed it. Maybe he dropped the small scuttle back here. Anyway, with those force fields, the queens are not able to reinforce that hatchery. And with this very solid timing, around 10 minutes, he's got zealots, sentries, Phoenix, Void Rays, taking out this expansion. The 3rd, while he was trying to get it saturated, is not going to work. So there's just too much for Sheth to handle. So I'm going to take care of this. Continuously force fielding that ramp. At this point, I'm not sure what Sheth can do. He's got a few Hydralisks, got a few 4 queens. He's going to try and break this push right now. If he does, it's not exactly an all-in because he has his base saturated. It's not going to go well. With those force fields, he cuts off the Lings and the Hydralisks, utilizing his own Nidus network as a part of that wall. Engages, cuts them off. Blood Stalkers and Zealots in there. It's amazing the difference in resources lost from this small assault. Which Sheth calls GG, an exclamation point, and he leaves the game. Very short game. In control, 12 minutes, 33 seconds total. He got his base saturated, used those Void Rays and Phoenix for map presence, and then moved in with a small force of Zealots and Sentries. I'm going to go back, because I want to see what happened to those Zerglings. That was a pretty big deal. I know they destroyed the rocks. Is that them there? This is pretty far back. I'm going to have to speed it up. Here's his Zerglings with the units tab. He only has 9. Okay, that wasn't that many. I thought he had more. We speed this up. Proxy pylon finishes. I think they spot it. Force moves down to engage. Yeah, he has not built anything. He moves in to engage the zealots, and it looks like 2 zealots take it all out. 4 zealots. He wants some more zealots, and that finishes his army. So, kind of surprised. I want to say he saw that coming with the Void Rays, and I mean, he knew the guy had sentries and zealots. I'm not sure what was going on there. Anyway, EGiNcontroL takes him down with a solid Stargate play. It's very good against the Zerg that is not able to shoot up whatsoever. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, first cast back. I'm not sure how often I'm going to do them. I'm going to try and do them as often as I can. This is my first pro cast. I'm going to try to do some more casts, talking really fast like Husky. And I'm going to eat some pork loins, which were left over from Sunday. Anyway, take it easy, guys, and I'll see you next time.